the Halton Hills Public Library, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a balloon rocket in our latest grab-and-go kit from the library. So when you stop by and pick up your kit, you're going to get a few things inside. So you're going to get a balloon, you're going to get a straw, and you're going to get some string. The only other thing you're going to need to find around your house is a little bit of tape. Right here I just have some cello tape, but if you have masking tape or washi tape or duct tape would probably even work as well. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your string and you're going to take one end of it and you're going to tie it to something. So it could be a chair, it could be a doorknob, it could be your little brother. No, don't tie it to your little brother, that's a bad idea. But you want to tie it to something that is going to hold it, so maybe a cupboard door or something like that. Then you're going to take the other end that's not tied to something yet, and you're going to feed it through the straw. So you have to get it all the way through the middle of the straw. So you got to put it all the way through. Sometimes it's easier if you do it going down, so you get gravity to help you pull the string down. All right. So once you have your straw on your string, you're now going to take the other end and you're going to tie it to something else. So maybe another door handle or another chair, or if you don't have something, you can get a big helper to help you. So I have my big helper who's going to hold the other end for me. When you tie your string or have somebody hold it, you want to make sure that it's going to be nice and straight. We call that taut. We want it to be nice and straight. We don't want it all wiggle-waggy because then your rocket won't work. So here we have our straw and we have our string. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to have to blow up your balloon. So you're going to have to do two things at the same time. So you may have to get something prepared for your tape. So I have tape on a tape dispenser here, so I can rip it off really easily. But if you're using something that's on a roll of tape, you might have to get some pieces off and put them someplace safe so you can just kind of grab them really quickly. So that might mean you need another set of hands from a big helper, or asking somebody if there's someplace you can kind of maybe put the tape on the side of something so you can just pull it off quickly. So once you have that ready, you're going to blow up your balloon. I find if I kind of pull the balloon a little bit, it makes it a little bit easier to blow it up. If you have little lungs and you're having trouble blowing up the balloon, get a big helper to do it. They have bigger lungs. All right. All right, so once your balloon is all blown up, you don't want to tie the end. You know when you go to a birthday party and you're blowing up balloons and you tie the end and not in the end? You don't want to do that. You just want to pinch it and hold on to it. You don't want the air to escape, but you don't want a knot in there. So this is where it comes where you have to do two things at the same time. You have to hold the balloon and you have to try to tape it to your straw. All right, so stand up to do this. We're going to put it this way so it blows away from my big helper. So I'm going to put some tape on there. And you kind of need long pieces of tape, so it goes all the way from one side of the balloon over the straw to the other side of the balloon. All right, while still holding that end. This is why sometimes you need an extra set of hands. All right, so now you have your balloon on your straw, on your string, and we're gonna pull it all the way back. My string's a little prickly, so. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna let go of the balloon and watch it fly. So there we go, there's our balloon rocket. So there's a couple other things you could do with your balloon rocket to see if maybe you can make it go faster or even further. You could try using different types of string. So we have some curly ribbon here, sometimes you put on presents. We have some plastic lacing that you could try, or maybe some yarn, right? You could try that. This is some really, really tiny, it's cotton thread. You could even try that. Or if you have fishing line at home, that might be good something to try. So try different types of string and see whether it can go faster or it can go further. You could try different balloons. If you have any of the long, I like to call them hot dog balloons, any hot dog balloons at your house, you could try one of those and see if it goes faster. Or even try putting the string up or putting the string down. Does your balloon go faster or does your balloon go slower as you move the string around? So there's lots of things that you can try with your balloon rocket. Hope you have fun. Bye guys.